I said I wasn't going on a long rant, but here I am. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna hurry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I wanted to do my current favorites and things I've been loving for the summer. I cannot believe I'm saying that. I know technically it's not summer until like mid-June, but I don't care because summer in Houston at least is in full swing. We've been using the splash pad every single day. I'm wearing very summery clothes and I'm doing like a glowy summery makeup, so I wanted to share all the things I'm loving for this season. I have everything linked down below. You can also follow me on my Instagram for more. Let's jump into it. I've been meaning to talk about these Aerie pajamas for 2 months now, but every single time I do a favorites video, they're my dirty clothes because as soon as I wash them, I wear them until I can't wear them no more. I know I've been sleeping on Aerie. I know I have. But y'all, their pajamas are buttery soft. They come in the funnest colors and they're just so nice. Like, these would be the perfect postpartum pajamas. I just know it. Have the button down, they have the short sleeve, the long sleeve, the shorts, and the pants. Get them in a size small. Nice and comfy. I'm obsessed. I want to get every single color, every single style. I like to keep my makeup routine very minimal, and I also don't change it a ton during different seasons, except for like the winter when I add more moisturizer, or the summer when I try to apply as much sunscreen as possible. So I've been using this one by e.l.f. and it's a very good alternative for Supergoop. A great makeup base, but you can also reapply and it leaves like the prettiest sheen. It's what I'm wearing under my makeup today. I also see this girl on TikTok review sunscreens like under a UV light, and she says like what you're looking for is, or what she's looking for is a sunscreen that is very opaque when she applies it, and the e.l.f. one passed the test. It looks like a really good sunscreen just like in general. It's really funny because I've had these shoes since last year. I've never worn them once until recently. I think these are the perfect pool shoes. They have a little bit of height, and because these G's are cutouts, the water drains from your feet. I don't know, is that ridiculous? Maybe, but these were like 60 bucks, so I don't feel bad wearing them to a splash pad, you know? I think I'm wearing a size 37, which is supposed to be my true size. If anything, it's supposed to be smaller than my true size because I'm usually a 7 US, but they're like a tiny bit big. I would size down, but I've been loving these. I think they look so good with like cover-ups. They look good with denim shorts. I love this cream color, but of course they do have the more bright fun colors. I have a Hunsa G alternative. It's kind of that same similar material, and this one is a one size fits all, and it just fits so well. I love the fact that it has like the padding just for the nipples. I think it really helps. It's just super flattering. I also have the green version. Another favorite, y'all, is this $28 splash pad from Costco. I had to order it online. It wasn't in my store. Y'all, the entertainment is endless. You don't have to fill it up with air. You just like connect the hose, turn it on, wait for it to, you know, fill with water, like los chorritos or whatever. I don't know how to say that in English. It'll like shh, you know. And y'all, endless entertainment for a toddler, and you're not stressed because it's not super deep or anything. Obviously you have to watch them the entire time. I think I mentioned this already, but we're doing finally Olivia's baptism next month, and I got this from Etsy and I just had to share because I think it's the cutest thing ever. You can also get it without the cross, and you can get it to say anything else, but I got the cake topper version. They also have one that stands up like as the core, but this one just says God bless Olivia Rose. I love this. It was very inexpensive. I think it's beautiful, and it took maybe a week. I've been wearing this plus like concealer and blush, but I've been sticking to cream products because I have pretty dry skin. This like stick bronzer. This is the On The Glow Bronze Tinted Moisture Stick. So glowy. It's the perfect undertone. It's not too orange, but also it's not straight up ashy where it looks like this does not match my skin tone. It's the perfect sunny bronzy look. I will say the packaging is not my favorite, but it's literally the exact same packaging as the more expensive product. I feel like this would last me so long. I use the tiniest bit and it gives me this like just got back from Saint-Tropez look, and I love it. I freaking love it. H&M came out with their version of the Glowy wedges and I am truly obsessed. However, I did order the DH version of these in the flats, so I decided to get the wedge version from H&M, and then I got the yellow color in the flats just because I don't have anything like this. I think this is pretty fun for a more neutral outfit, just to add like a fun pop of color. You know, the quality of this is unreal. I feel like they look just like the Glowy ones, which is so crazy. Go get them before they sell out, because God knows they will. I think one of my favorite things about the summer is being able to wear all sorts of crochet and knit clothing pieces. Literally went to my closet and I picked every single crochet item that hopefully is still available to show y'all today. So the first thing is like the star of my summer 2023 is this Amazon cover up slash dress. It has the prettiest colors. It looks stunning with a tan. It's the perfect cover up. Just looks so pretty and expensive, but it's literally like 20 bucks. Then we have this shirt from H&M that I'm gonna wear as a swimsuit cover up. This is such a tangent, but I really want to get my colors done to see which colors like flatter me and which ones wash me out. If you're in Houston and you know someone who does that, please let me know. I have this in 2 colors. This is just like a little sweater. I don't know why this reminds me of like Maryland, Maine. I'm reading like a book all about Maine right now and it's just like tempting me to go there. This cutie little top that also comes in pink and white from H&M. This one from Amazon, so cute. I'm gonna show you something that I got for Olivia that is pretty similar. This was like $10. Then this one from H&M too, I really love. I think my favorites videos are like an homage, another word I've never said out loud before, to my love for H&M, because dear lord do I love them. Not sponsored, wish it was though. They have probably a fourth of my bank account. Let's talk about my favorite thing, which is Zara Kids, especially their monogramming service when it comes to backpacks. When it comes to clothes too, but their little backpacks are so freaking cute. I have like 5 for Olivia and she hasn't even gone to school, but when I saw this little duffel, just look at it, it has little strawberries. I cannot. It was $59, which is a shit ton of money for this little duffel, but I couldn't help myself. Like for when she does like ballet or dance or soccer or whatever, I had to. But let me show you what I got for her, because it's everything stuffed in here. I could scream, but I don't want to annoy y'all. I have the exact same looking utility jumpsuit from Blanket YC. The Zara version is just so cute. The cutest little strawberry like terry cloth romper. This kills me, like the little bow. And then, like I said, I'm obsessed with crochet, so I got her this Daisy dress. And then this is what I was showing y'all that kind of reminds me of my top. Check out Zara Kids often, because I'm pretty sure this is sold out already, but everything's just adorable. I can't believe it has taken me this long to talk about this perfume, because please look at how much I've used of it. It's called Woody Hyacinth, but if they have changed the name since, I will put it right here. Like, I never want to smell like a fake flower, you know? Like, I need whatever floral scent that I'm wearing to be balanced with like something either musky or woody or whatever. So this one is just the perfect combination, and I know I say that like so often, but this just smells like something that like a sexy cool it girl wears. Not that I'm that, but you know. I also really love the name Hyacinth because of Bridgerton, another word I can't say. The bottom line is I've been using this a ton. I think it's a perfect everyday scent that like you get so many compliments on. It smells good, it smells unique enough where you're like, oh my god, who smells so good in here, and it lasts so long on my skin. I highly recommend Dossier. You know I love them. I will leave this exact one down below, and thank you to Dossier for always introducing me to my all-time favorite perfumes. This has become my go-to bag. I think the size is just really perfect, and I love the fact that it has a crossbody, but it feels like a tote bag. I don't know how else to explain it. I feel like these don't look too spacious. They're the mini on the go, but y'all, they really do fit so much. Basically everything I need, unless like I'm going on like an outing with Olivia that I need something bigger. I've just been grabbing these so often. I mean, the pink one is just like a summer's dream. I think that's why I've been grabbing them so much. A lot of my bags are more like nighttime, or they're like more wintry, but these are just like casual enough to wear with like leggings and a t-shirt, but also I can totally like dress them up. I also have them in like a new caramel color that I got, and I love the fact that I can wipe these down because that is a necessity these days. So if you're looking for a perfect size tote that is still pretty small and crossbody, I love these. I also wanted to mention these since I already talked about these, because I love these. I think these are such comfortable clogs. These are the worst shoes I've ever had in my life. Not to be dramatic. Yo, they're just so uncomfortable. I've had them for at least 6 months, maybe longer. Like, I want to say I got this like in the fall last year, and I cannot break them in. They're still so tight, like right here. If anyone has any tips, because otherwise they're so cute and fun and should be fun for the house and for the pool and for the beach, but they're so uncomfortable and tight, like right here. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see, they're barely budging. Please let me know what to do. I've worn them with socks. They just really hurt my feet. I want to talk about some books. I won't go on the same rant that I went on last time. I have a few series to kind of recap and talk about. Please join me for the ride because I'm about to get passionate about a few things. So I have to talk about the series The Edens. Oh my god, I'm just obsessed. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit, like very lightly, of Yellowstone. It's 6 siblings. Each sibling gets a book. It starts with Indigo Ridge. I gave that one 4 stars. I think it's a really good book. Juniper Hill is incredible. I was not expecting to love it so much. I'm obsessed with both main characters. I think the woman is such a strong person. The guy is everything of the sort. Like, I can't give it away, but you just need to read it. Just read those 2. I've been hounding my best friend to read them. I skipped the 3rd one, which I don't know if I want to get into why I skipped it, but I went straight to Jasper Vale. I also gave that one 4 stars. I just love this author, Daphne Perry. Next book, like the younger sister, is coming out this year, like later this year. And then another series that it was just lovely, Chestnut Springs, but this one is by Elsie Silver, and it's just stunning. It's Flawless, Heartless, and Powerless right now. I think there's another one coming later this year called Reckless. Once again, it's kind of similar to the other one where I really love the second book. I just can't. Like, I wish I could reread them. But Flawless was really good. Heartless is definitely my favorite, and Powerless was really good. I gave that one 4 stars. The other 2 I gave 5 stars. So they're really good romance books. They're a little bit spicy. They have like a good plot where it keeps you kind of like on your toes for the most part. And then I have like a quick rant about one of truly the worst book series I've ever read in my life. Not that I've read much, but I've read like 42 books this year, so that should say something. I read Magnolia Parks like at the beginning of April. That book did something to me. I stayed up all night reading it. All night. I think I went to bed at like 4 in the morning because I was so confused, so angry, so just bothered by the book that I needed to finish it. Like, I needed a happy ending, and that's the thing. That's something you need to know about me. I need a book with an ending. I don't want like a to be continued in the next book. No. 423 pages, and every single page made me feel, it's like the feeling of being cheated on, you know? In every single page. It was toxic. It was draining, like emotionally, mentally. Like, I was like, oh my god, why am I reading this? And then at the end, I don't know how to put it without spoiling it, but it crushed me. It crushed me. And I've never experienced something like the book before. Gave me a pit in my stomach. That is how I can explain this book. And for weeks, I could not stop talking about how angry I was at that ending. Surely the second book must be better. No, the second book was like completely irrelevant to this one. It's happening at the same time, but like it's something else. That's what people are reading and recommending, like depression? No, I don't want to read that. And then like, I don't know why I do this to myself, but I talked myself into reading the second book, which is Daisy Hastie's? I don't know. Like the parallel book. I like Daisy way more than I would ever like Magnolia. I think Magnolia is a piece of work. So is Daisy, but in a different way. Anyway, terrible ending once again. The mention of like Magnolia and BJ in Daisy's book actually made my skin crawl. Like, I was so angry. I'm getting angry talking about it. Finished that one. I refuse to ever touch a single book by that author ever again. Everything's just so toxic. It makes you feel like shit. Like, I don't want to read to feel like shit. I want to read to feel happy. And those books make me angry. So if you're thinking about it, you're like, hey Philo, like, should I read that? No, you shouldn't. These books that literally give you a pit in your stomach, not for me. Not for me, to say the least. 3 minutes later. This is why I can't talk about it. I need to remove it from my bookshelf on Goodreads because every single time I see it, it just makes me want to rant. So that's that. They're both on Kindle Unlimited, by the way, the series, not Magnolia Parks. I don't even want to give that like the time of day. I literally told my husband, like, yeah, this is gonna be a quick filming session. Like, I won't take long. Here I am like 20 minutes later, maybe more. This is why I can't talk about books. I get heated. But anyway, that's everything for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next one. Bye.